Hi Virgo, welcome to Peace of Mind Tarot. I'm going to do a general reading for you. We're going to take a look at your recent past, present, and future. I'll clarify where it's needed, and then I'll close it out with an oracle card for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo, please? Okay, Virgo, in your recent past, you have Judgment in reverse, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So I feel with the Judgment in reverse, I feel that you are not feeling like you are on the right path, where you need to be, with the right person. I feel that you're feeling something feels off in your life, like you get this sense that you need to make changes in your life. I feel that you are going to. You have the Knight of Wands here as well. You're feeling very confident about moving forward. The King of Swords here. I feel, for a lot of you, I feel you're in a relationship with, and I don't know why I'm getting this from the King of Swords, but I feel that you're with someone who's very selfish. And I don't know, I don't usually get this from this card, but I feel it being next to the Judgment in reverse. When I looked at this card, I feel that you're with someone who's very selfish with their time. I guess because he's like up in the mountains all alone. I feel that this person does a lot of things that they don't include you. You feel kind of excluded. Maybe they always want to hang out with their friends and they don't invite you, or they just always want to go do things on their own and they don't invite you. I do feel this is someone you're in a relationship with, or dating, maybe, you know, exclusively. But I feel that this person doesn't make a lot of time for you. I mean, at all. Like, I feel that they just, like, barely spend time with you, like, real quality time. I feel like that's what made you start to feel like something's just not right. You know, I feel that a lot of you felt like, you know, if they were into me, if they care about me, they're going to want to spend more time with me and include me in things with their family and friends. I feel that it feels off to you. You just know it's not, something's not right, you know. But I feel that you do have the confidence. I feel this is you moving forward. I do feel for some of you this could be maybe moving forward out of this relationship, or maybe things just turn around. We will clarify. In your present, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Strength card. So the Five of Pentacles in reverse, that is earth energy. You're not stuck anymore, because upright, that is feeling stuck and not really knowing what to do to change a situation, to get out of a situation. I feel that you're fine. I feel moving on from this. Like I said, you felt confident. I feel that, you know, I feel that you're really listening to your intuition about just that, like I said, things feel off, things don't feel right. I feel that this person is almost in a way mysterious, because you can't really figure out, like, why are we together? You know, who are you? What do you do in all your spare time? Not that they're cheating or have secrets. It's just that I feel that it's really just that they don't make you a priority with it's really about their time. Like they're like, oh, we'll spend time with you when I have the time. It's like, you know, you make time, you don't find time, like they say. And I feel that they just don't make time for you. And I feel that you're feeling good. I feel that you are, I really, honestly, what I'm picking up so far is that you're just like, fine, you don't want to spend time with me? I'm out of here. So maybe some of you were just dating and you just kind of stopped dating this person. I don't feel you were that stuck on them. I feel you really like them, and would have liked it to work out, but I don't see you heartbroken or just devastated or anything like that. I feel you're feeling fine. In your near future, you have the Chariot, the Fool, and the Queen of Swords. So you have a lot of cards moving forward and confidence. You know, you have the Knight of Wands, the Strength card, and the Queen of Swords. Those are all, you know, strength, confidence, and you have the Fool, which is another moving forward with confidence, leap of faith. And the Chariot here, which is harnessing your power. So there's a lot of positivity. There's a lot of forward movement. Maybe your relationship got better. Let's clarify to find out. So Spirit, what is Judgment in reverse for Virgo, please? Spirit, what is Judgment in reverse for Virgo, please? You have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Swords in reverse. So this is you feeling like you're not on the right path, you're not on the right course. I feel like with the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel that you feel like it's never going anywhere. With the Page of Swords, it's like starting something new, doing new things. It's putting, I feel like excited about it. I feel that it's like it's not going anywhere. It's not going to get past that Page of Swords. It's just stuck in reverse. You know, it's this relationship, because you don't spend time with them. How can it grow? How can you get closer? You know, you want to get to know their friends, their family, them. You know, you need to spend time with them. I feel that this is 2 tens. I feel that the reason this is ending is because it's too much work to try to make it work. And I feel you don't really even get the chance, because I feel that you guys just don't spend enough time together, because they won't make time. I feel you're willing. I feel, you're busy too, but I feel like they always make themselves busy and act like they can't find the time, for whatever reason. So Spirit, what is the King of Swords for Virgo's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the King of Swords for Virgo's recent past, please? Two of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel for some of you, this person, I feel that they're having some doubts, to be honest. I feel that they're not sure how far they want to take this relationship, or how serious they want to get. I guess that's a better way to put it. I feel that they're not sure. So they kind of pulled back a little bit and stopped spending a lot of time with you, because maybe they want to slow things down. I feel with the Two of Swords, I feel they're just not really sure for whatever reason. I feel that they're having doubts. I feel like this person likes a lot of attention. I feel they definitely like a lot of attention. I feel that they like to do what they like to do. But I feel like they like to be the center of attention. All eyes on them. And I feel that when they're single, or when they're without you, they are the center of attention. Everybody's, looking at them, talking to them, interested in them. Not just other people in a romantic way. It's just whoever they're around. It's like it's like they go out to seek attention. And I don't mean just in a sexual way or any romantic way, just from whoever. Their friends, their family, new people, just out at a bar, anywhere. Like, I feel like they like to be around a lot of people, because they like attention and to be the center of it. So that's what I'm really getting. And I feel when they're with you, they have to focus on you. They can't just be the focus. So I feel that's kind of a big problem. This person's like a attention seeker from everybody, And I feel that's kind of why maybe they don't think they would be good in a relationship, because they like to focus on themselves, and they like everybody else focused on them. And I feel when they're either with you or just in a relationship, they have to stop thinking of themselves, and they because you would want attention. Whoever you're with on a date or in a relationship with, you give them attention. And I feel this person, they're not comfortable with that. That's not how they naturally work. They I don't know. I feel that they need too much attention to be able to focus on anybody else. And I feel a lot of you definitely don't like that about this person. I feel you pick it up. Obviously, you can see it. You see how they are, and I feel like people just know this person that way, that they always have to be center of attention. They're always so loud, drawing attention to themselves. They always have to go somewhere where there's people so they can just soak up all that attention. I feel that they're constantly seeking that attention all the time. So I feel this is just you. You're like, okay, go ahead. I feel you're having a hard time getting close to this person anyways, because they're not really showing you a lot, that you're not really getting attached to them, close to them. So Spirit, what is the Five of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo's present, please? Spirit, what is the Five of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo's present, please? The Star in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. Geez, are my whole deck in reverse? No. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is you not feeling stuck. So these are all in reverse as well. I do feel when you leave, I do feel, because the Three of Cups in reverse can be a third party. Maybe this person does seek attention romantically from other people, or you just think that they do. I feel that and I feel that you don't want to defend them anymore. I feel like people are just like, look, I feel your friends and family are like, look, this person's never around. They don't give you attention or affection, and I feel that you're tired of defending this relationship and you're not going to anymore. This person's not what you want. This is not who you wish for. They're not what you thought. One thing, I feel that maybe right when you first started dating, they were really, really good about, they're really romantic, giving you the attention and really seemed into you. And then as soon as you started to fall for them, is when they were like, okay, my job here is done. They're, so into me, I can just stop putting any effort in, and then they just, go about their life, and you're just there, But I feel that you're fine. You're not. I think this person, because this person's very vain. I think that they think you're a lot more into them than you are. I really can see that in the cards, because that's why they're so confident to be like, oh, he or she will be there when I want to find time for them. They'll be there because they're so into me. It's like they're not going to leave me. They're so kind of arrogant because they're so, like I said, they get a lot of attention, but they seek it out so much. It's almost like they force people to give them attention whether you want to or not. But yeah, I feel that this person isn't. The reason they're not what you want is because they're not who you thought they were, because it's not who they showed you at first. I feel when you met them, when you started dating them, they changed. I think they feel like you fell in love with them, but I don't think you did. I think you were attracted to them and liked them and were wanting to spend time with them, but you trying to push to spend time with them just fed their ego even more. Like, everybody wants to spend time with me. People always want to hang out with me. I'm always the center of attention. I'm the life of the party. I feel like that's how they talk. But I feel that you're just like, you don't think that way. You were just, I just wanted to get to know you. It was just as simple as that. It wasn't like you're obsessed with them or you fell in love with them already. I don't feel like you've been together that long, and I feel that they're just so used to everybody focused on them and wanting to be around them. Maybe they're a lot of fun, They seem to like to be at parties or a high energy person. But I feel that you just kind of moved on with ease. So Spirit, what is the Strength card for Virgo's present, please? And I feel like the Ace of Wands, this is just you seeing right through this person. You know exactly what their game is and how they think and what they think of you. You can tell by the way they treat you that you're just some person that's going to be just waiting around for them to have free time. But you're absolutely not. You have too much confidence in yourself. So Spirit, what is the Strength for Virgo's present, please? Spirit, what is the Strength for Virgo's present, please? The Seven of Cups, Temperance, and the Ace of Swords. So you have no problem getting offers or attention yourself. I feel because that's what this person's doing. Not saying it was just about cheating, like I said. It was just about to go out and, be the focus. I feel that, you moved on. I feel that you guys are no longer together presently, and I feel that you have a lot of offers too. And I feel that, you know what, if they're not going to make time for me, I'll make time for myself to go have fun. And you are. So it's about temptation and options. I feel you're very patient with this person. I feel that you don't want to be with someone who doesn't offer you, kind of make you a priority. Even when you first start dating, making getting to know you a priority. I feel that you have a lot of patience. I feel you're a very sweet person. You have a lot of emotions and you care about people. And I feel that you don't ask for a lot, but you do want to not waste your time. So I feel that this person, I feel a lot of you think like, well, if you don't want to be with me or spend time with me or get to know me, just tell me, I'll go. But see, that doesn't feed their ego if you go. I feel that's why they kept just saying like, oh, I'll spend time with you when I can. I'll make time. I'm just very busy. I'm very busy. They kept you there. You know what I mean? Just sort of waiting to like, oh, pick me. make time for me, I'm over here. Like everyone's just fighting for their attention. They want to think this. I don't feel like it's true. I think this is how they make it appear in their reality and in their life. But I feel a lot of you are already going on dates, dating, having fun. You're fine. I really don't feel that. I feel this person thinks you're more in love with them than you are. I mean, I almost kind of want to laugh just because if this person would spend time with you, more time with you and actually talk to you, I think they would see you're not that into them. You like them, but you don't even know them that well. Like I feel you've been dating them, but say you've been dating 3 months, 6 months. I feel in this time, or even a year, I feel during this time, you've spent very, very small amount of time together. I feel maybe it was a lot of phone calls, a lot of texting. Even if it has been a year, I feel you guys both work a lot. But I feel every weekend they're like, oh, I don't really have time. And I feel I feel like there were weeks that went by where you didn't even see each other. And then you'd see each other one day, but like for a few hours. And I feel that you didn't really get to know them that well, even if you've been dating for a year. Because there's such a small amount of time together, but they just think like, oh, they always want to see me. Oh, look, she's always calling me. It's just, they'd like to do things that feed their ego. But it's not the situation. That's just how they want to see it. That's their reality of you. That's what they want to think. But it's not at all. And I hope they didn't make you feel like you just had to wait around and wait to be picked. I don't think that. I think you're just patient. I think you wanted to just believe it. You believe people until they give you a reason not to. So you're like, okay, they're just really busy. But then you started to see it's like, okay, you're choosing to go hang out with them. You're choosing to go hang out with them. You'd rather go to the gym. It's like it was always something else. Always something else. Sometimes, of course, you want them to have free time. You don't want all their time, but it was just like so imbalanced, like where weeks went by where they couldn't carve out time to go to dinner. It just got that bad. Spirit, what is the Chariot in Virgo's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Chariot in Virgo's near future, please? Two of Wands, Justice, and the Page of Wands. Another card of optimism, confident about the future, confident starting something new. And I feel that you feel like things are a lot, you got your justice leaving. I feel that it started to bother you because I feel that you started to view yourself like, oh my God, I'm probably starting to seem desperate. Here I am, always the one calling them, always trying to make the date with them, always carving out time and staying available, keeping my weekends open in case they are, and you let them know, hey, do you want to spend time together this weekend? And they're like, well, I'll let you know Friday. Say, come Friday, they don't call. Or they're like, oh, I'm already out with my friends. Sorry, maybe next weekend. It was, even though you were just interested in them, you weren't obsessed, you weren't even in love, you just wanted to get to know them, they made you feel like you were desperate. I feel a lot of you felt that because of the way that they handled the relationship. But I do feel it made you uncomfortable. I feel you got your justice, and I feel getting out of that, I feel what this Two of Wands is I feel you told this person how you felt before you ended it. I feel that there was a little bit of closure to you. I feel you told this person, like, look, I'm not in love with you. I just wanted to get to know you. I feel you felt the need to tell this person this because I feel that they were kind of bragging to their friends and family, and it kind of got around that you were just so desperate. You were so obsessed with them. I'm sorry to say that, but I feel that a lot of you started to feel that way. You weren't. But I feel that they even perceived you that way. But I feel that's why you felt that you were that way, because the way they treated you, just simply about wanting to spend time together. It's like, God, they just always want to see me. It's like, yeah, dude, I haven't seen you for the whole month, not even one time, or lady, and I feel that you felt the need to sort of like, look, this is not how I am. You don't even know me that well, and we've spent 5 hours together in the past year. And I feel that you kind of need to, I can't even think of how to put it. You wanted to leave on good terms, but you wanted to leave without them, making you out to be some desperate person because you're not. And I feel that was your justice. I feel this conversation was a little uncomfortable, but I feel you needed to tell them this before moving on. I think it really bothered you that they said these things about you, and you were like, you don't even know me. Like, I feel that, like, they didn't even really take the time to get to know that much about you, you know? But let's see. Let's clarify some more. The 9 of Pentacles, but let's shuffle that in. Spirit, what is the Fool for Virgo's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Fool for Virgo's near future, please? Knight of Wands, the Emperor in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. You know what? The Emperor, I feel that you kind of knocked this person down a little bit, or brought him down to reality when you had this conversation. Because they convinced themselves you were so in love with them, you just desperate to spend time with them. This is what they convinced themselves. You did not act this way at all, so I don't want you to think that I'm saying that about you. I think this is just what this person like wanted to think, right? Because they're very, very vain. Big ego, because that's why they need all that attention, to feed that ego into that reassurance that, yes, I am the best, I am the Emperor. But I feel you kind of knocked them off their chair a little bit, their throne. I feel you have a lot of people interested in you. I really do. I feel people think that the Emperor, I feel a lot of their friends were interested in you. Because I think a lot of them were like, oh, where is he at? Where is she at? And they're like, oh, you know, I just want to hang out with you guys. I just want to be, and they're like, are you even together? Are you even dating? And like, well, yeah, you know, oh, he or she's always waiting, you know, they're there if I want to see him. And they're like, what are you doing? They're handsome, they're beautiful, they're so sweet. Because I feel like everybody's like, what are you doing? And I feel that when you guys separate, because I feel that you guys were really kind of casually dating for a lot of you, but I feel for quite a while. And I feel people sort of like, okay, well, you know what? If you guys aren't seeing each other anymore, here they come, you know. I feel this is people that were around this person. And they met you maybe once or twice, the time they actually made the time for you, you know. But I feel for a lot of you, their friends were just like, man, this person's an idiot. They have this wonderful person here, and they treat them like trash, you know. And I feel a lot of them were thinking, man, if I was with someone like that, you know, I would only want to spend time with them. And everyone's just like, what is this person's problem? Like, you know. And I feel like they were like talking to them like, do you mind if I ask him or her out, you know, since you guys weren't serious? And I feel like this person's like, you know, they feel like a fool. But it's too late, because like I said, you weren't as into them as they thought you were, and you're fine. I think when they realized that, it really hurt their ego, because they're like, oh man, I'm not this, you know, I'm just, what's the word? Well, they're not the Emperor, okay? They think that they are just like the absolute best catch ever. And just because of that, they can just sit back in their throne and just be like, yeah, try to amuse me. I will give you an hour this week to try and amuse me, to, you know, make it worth my time to see you. Like, you have to earn their time, you know, like it's more valuable than yours. You know, we've all dated someone like that, I'm sure. But I feel definitely as soon as you had that conversation and you said, look, I wasn't desperate, just wanted to get to know you. Don't know why you thought of me that way. And I feel that you guys ended on good terms and are still friends. And I feel like you're going to get asked out by actually maybe 2 of their friends. I feel like they're both going to charge in because they want to be the first one to get you, because they don't want to have to, you know, step on their friend's toes. You know what I mean? So, Spirit, what is the Queen of Swords for Virgo's near future? Okay. And my hair's a mess. Hopefully you didn't see my hair. Okay, let's do that one more time. Spirit, what is the Queen of Swords for Virgo's near future, please? 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Death and Rebirth. So, I kind of feel that this person, of course, how it always happens, right? Once you end it, with them, then they're like, hey, do you want to go out Friday night? My weekend's open. And they're like, hey, I don't have any plans. And you're like, no. You're like, no, that door's closed. This is a new me. I'm trying to decide who I want to date because I have so many offers. And I feel that this person keeps asking you out. That's why the Nine of Swords here, they're like, oh, because I feel like it's going to be such a blow to their ego if you start dating somebody they know. And it's not like, that rule, like you don't date your boyfriend's friends. I feel like this was a casual dating, so it almost, I'm not sensing, feels like that. Like you break up with a long-term boyfriend and go date one of their friends, which people, to each his own, say that's like a no-no, like you don't, whatever. But I feel that it was such casual dating, and like I said, you guys didn't really spend that much time together. You just kind of wasted your time waiting to spend time to get to know them, and I feel that they're ready now. Are you? No, you're not. Because you're beautiful, and you're smart, and you're confident, and I feel that people know that about you, and I feel a lot of them are like, what are you doing? I feel a lot of their friends were saying to them, like, you're not going to find anybody better than this, but they're like, me? I don't have a problem. Everybody I get with, they're just like, they're a 10. I feel this person is just very funny. I keep laughing. I'm sorry because I just keep picturing the way that they talk, and I keep hearing a funny voice in my head. And I feel everybody kind of looks at them and almost kind of wants to laugh at them too, because it's like, God, you're so conceited. You're just so stuck on yourself that they don't even really see kind of how they act sometimes. And I don't mean to make fun of them, because I don't ever like to make fun of anybody. But I feel that it's because it's in kind of an innocent way. Like they just want to be like, snap out of it. Go pick them up. Spend the weekend with them. Stop being so, I don't know. Just go put your energy and your focus on somebody else. And I feel they tried to get them to, not be a fool and to let you go because you're an amazing catch. But I feel that they do, but it's a little late because you're done. And I feel you already trying to decide who it is that you want to start dating now, because I feel you're going to accept somebody's offer, and I feel that you're just kind of trying to decide who you want to date. Let's get you an advice card. Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo, please? Forest Frolic Maiden. I swear this card in my readings each week comes out almost like 80% of the time. I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. So I acknowledge my inner child and open my heart to the joy she brings. So you're just having fun now. I always look at this as a card of kind of just wanting to feel like a kid again. I feel that a lot of you feel that you took this relationship too seriously, but I feel that the way this person handled it sort of made it appear that way. The way that they kind of pulled back and just treated you like, oh, go sit on the bench, and when I'm ready, I'll go pick you. I feel that's why it made you feel that way. So I feel like a lot of you are just, you know what, I just want to have fun now, and I just want to date. I feel like you just want to date other people. If they can't see you, you know what, you call the next person. You're not just going to date one person and wait around when they're out seeing other people or doing other things, and you're only available for them. You're just like, you know what, until I'm in a committed relationship, until they commit to me and I commit to them. You can date however many people you want. Go on dates with as many people as you want. It's your life. And I feel that a lot of you feel with this person, it's almost like you basically were committed to them, but they were not committed to you because you didn't date anybody else. You didn't make plans. You wanted to be available to get to know them. But I feel a lot of you kind of might change the way you date a little bit. You just want to not take it so seriously until you meet the right person. And you guys both commit to each other. And I think that's great. That'll work out good for you. You won't be sitting around waiting all the time. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked your reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. I'll be posting a video each week for you, and that way you won't miss it. And if you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. And I will talk to you next week.